What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So there's a lot that's been going on this week. I have had 4 different species of fish spawn this week alone, and it's only Thursday, including the Parachromis multifasciatus just over my shoulder here. Again, if you guys have been around the channel for a while, you know that those are pretty prolific breeders, but I did want to take you around to all the different tanks that have fish breeding. So we'll go ahead and flip around the camera and check them all out. So first we will start with the Trimac. As you can see, this is a pretty small spawn, especially for them. Typically they're going to be producing 500 or 600 eggs, so that is really light. This is their first spawn since around Christmas time of last year, so I'm not really expecting much for this. I'm not even 100% sure that they're viable. The female has not been guarding them at all. She has been staying over here, and he's been pretty aggressive towards her whenever she's tried to even come close to that pot. So I'm not sure he did his job. I guess we'll find out. They were laid yesterday, so they're about 24 hours old at this point. We're just gonna have to wait and see on this. So hoping that they did do the thing and that they have some Trimac babies, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. On to the next tank. All right, guys, so next tank is the pair of the Parachromis multifasciatus, the yellow jacket cichlid. This set of eggs was laid about 48 hours ago. So as you can see, it's a little bit darker than the Trimac egg, and some have molded over, but for the most part, they look to be pretty viable. These eggs are, like I said, 48 hours old. So in the next 12 to 24 hours or so, some should start to hatch and become wigglers. There may even be some happening now, even though that'd be really early. But they have done a great job of fending off their tank mates, who have undoubtedly tried to eat anything over there. Some of the Midas and Vieja species, but these guys are great parents. They've bred for me many times. I've put a lot of fry out into the hobby, and it looks like I'll have some more available in about 2 months. Awesome fish. Love seeing this fish in breeding dress. They just absolutely glow. So this fish is something that's a little bit different and outside of my norm, but I've really enjoyed it. They are little, but man, they have big attitudes. So this is the Hemichromis exul, also known as the Turkana jewel. I've had the female for a while. The initial male that she had paired up with got himself killed, unfortunately. So he found out he wasn't as big and bad as he thought he was against some of my other fish, but they definitely run this tank, and they've only been together for about 5 days. So I wasn't at all surprised as a little baby Cuban trying to get in the shot there, but I was not at all surprised that these two linked up so quickly, because immediately upon putting him in this tank, he was displaying for her, she was displaying for him, and I knew that this was going to be a pretty quick process. So I don't have any concerns whatsoever based on the territoriality of this fish, of these fry making it, and I do intend to pull them out as soon as possible. But a really cool little East African cichlid from Lake Turkana, in case the name wasn't a dead giveaway, in Kenya. So really cool fish. She's absolutely beautiful, and he is very similar in coloration, just a little bit lighter, but he's got some pretty blue spangles on his cheeks and on the side there. That's really nice looking fish. But she's just absolutely gorgeous. Really enjoy the personality. They do not let anyone near their territory. And they're in with some grow outs that I have. I have a couple of the multifasciatus grow outs. There is a single male Trimac that's probably 3 inches or so. He's awesome. He's right over here. Let's see, there he is. He looks great. He's gonna be a badass like his dad. Coincidentally enough, that is the only Trimac grow that I have. So pretty lucky that it's a male and he looks like he's going to be a stud. But you can see her jetting after somebody who ventured too close into her territory. Big fan of this fish. Really happy they spawned. Can't wait to see their little tiny babies. And that'll about do it for these guys. So guys, that'll wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please click the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up. Definitely plan on bringing you a lot more content around these fish breeding and raising these fry, and just some overall other cool stuff that's happening in the fish room. Finalized something today that's going to be really, really exciting. I cannot wait. It's a fish that I have been wanting for a while now, and it is becoming a reality, and I'm really excited about it. I hope you guys will be as well, and I'll see you next time.